Khan Clan. Welcome back to another episode. Of course, my name is Nicholas Khan, and welcome back to the video. Today we are playing one of our regulars. Well, of course we are, but we are continuing our adventures in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars: The Old Republic, playing our smuggler Ky'shana. So before we get into it, let's introduce our cast members. I am Nicholas Khan, your favorite Dino Man, and we also have our, cast member is more than a series regular. Sometimes I forget, but one of our main cast members, Diet Soda. This time, Diet Dr. Pepper. Gotta trust the doctor. Help you feel better, but I don't need to feel better because I'm already in a good mood because we were playing a fun game. So let's get cracking back onto Nar'Shadaa and see if we can find this creature we gotta find so we can actually make the trade we need to make because we are in search of treasure. So without further ado, let's hop in. But
You're all right.
oh wow. Forgot what that one did. Swiped up her hand to call in droids that spin with blades. So I think I just pressed the wrong button. Alright. Then we can finish him off. The left hook. Alright. We go through the seedy underbelly. Volatile gas tank? Oh, you know it. Alright, well, Corso's gonna finish you off pretty good, so let's just focus on, oof. Tank him so I can get behind him. Do me some of that. And there we go. We have to find the mountain. Yeah, I may not have a lightsaber or the Force, but I can still do what heroes do. Ooh! Yeah, it's probably good to destroy their weapons. That's probably a good idea. Because, you know, we don't want them running these streets. You know, the organization isn't interested in running the galaxy just because they have more important things to do, like saving it, but that doesn't mean they don't want order around. And then each individual members may have their own feelings about, you know, the Jedi, the Sith, the Empire, the Republic, whatever. Ky'shana doesn't care about that as much as she cares about proving herself. Well, let's get behind him first. Then we'll set it off. We're gonna set off this one. Internet is a problem. Alright, come on. I like barrels. If my mouse is giving me problems, and so is my... I'm still gonna blow it up. Well, I don't know why my mouse is giving me problems. It could be the battery's gonna die soon. My keyboard is working fine. I don't know, if it keeps happening, I'll have to go change out the batteries. I still have some extras stowed somewhere. Gotta stock up again soon though. Batteries are one of those things that you're like, I'm never gonna run out. I mean, you know you will, right? But you're like, it's gonna be so long before I run out, it doesn't matter. And then you run out. And you're like, wow, I can't believe I'm almost out of batteries. You know? It's one of those things that sneaks up on you that you're almost gonna run out of. Not like Diet Soda for me, because I'm like perpetually out of it, so like I always know that I need more. The batteries, especially if you buy a big pack, because they last a while. Have to stop them. I can't blow them all up. Seems like a bit of an oversight. Wait, it's not even where we need to go. Oh, we need to go this way. Okay. I wonder what we could survive here. Wow, the whole fall. Even though I didn't even plan to do the whole fall. Good thing we could survive it. Alright, I'm thinking it might be the battery. I don't even know what battery this takes. Yeah, I gotta open it up. That takes 2 AA's. I hope it's like the problem is the battery and not like... Have I even replaced the battery on this? Alright, this thing is really... barely wants to work. But it's working fine on my other screen, so like I don't know what the issue is. It could just be a little bit of an issue with my actual what is it called? With the actual like keyboard set itself. I hope it's not. Don't really want to buy a new set. And yes, I like the wireless. I know there's a bit more of a delay compared to wired, but in a game like this, it doesn't matter. On all the games it does matter on, I'm probably going to end up playing like on console. Not here, because I don't know. Kind of save my PC for MMO gaming, or just games that you can't find on console. And sometimes like indie stuff and everything, because you can get like really good like deals. That's 4 batteries. Interestingly enough, in my mouse the batteries aren't like, they're not reversed, like one goes one way and one goes the other, because usually, right, that's how you plug stuff in battery wise. With the mouse they both go in the same direction, positive and positive, so I guess the reversing might be put in the design of the mouse itself. Who knows? And there we go. Come on, Corso. You're already weird. My barge. Some of this may just be lag too. Speak to the mountain. Okay. It's the mountain. I see you. I see you. You survived the gauntlet, Republic Vermin. But now you can see. Cinematic moment. Music off. There is no escaping the mountain. Alone we are deadly. Together we are death incarnate. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh.
Why didn't someone tell me the mountain is 5 ugly freaks?
Wow, it's not nice. Shadows and mists surround the mountain. They part only for those about to die. You throw your life away for nothing. The Republic-loving Hutt has used you. Barish was leader of the Kenton Kings until the mountain drove him out. You and that ignorant ambassador are pathetic instruments of revenge, and you have failed.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
Mm-hmm. The mountain was victorious the moment you stepped in here. When this is over, the mountain will string your entrails across the whole sector. Brothers, we fight as one. They do say, I'm pretty sure, that like, there's enough, like, there's enough, like, intestines in the human body to go like a mile, I think. Just all squished up inside your tummy. That's a lot. I don't know if it could go a whole sector though, unless it's only a mile. Alright, so we finished that up, lickety split. The mountain, more like the hill, am I right? Excellent work, my powerful friend. I ensure all the mountains explode. Oh, I am aware of what those dictofilth revealed to you. They never found all my surveillance devices after they drove me out. So, you know I was once leader of the Kinton Kings. What will you do with this knowledge? I mean...
Everything depends on what you're prepared to pay.
I will reward your silence, but you should know everything before we agree on the price. When I lost control of the Kintan Kings and came to the promenade, I discovered the greatest profits come from legitimate enterprises. I am done with crime. Let me aid the Republic's cause. Your people make excellent business partners, much better than the Empire. It's all about money. I'm not surprised. It is Nar'Shadaa. Thought I clicked it.
Still
Internet.
only motivated by greed, Barish.
Not completely. There's something satisfying about legitimacy. Even though I'm like, yeah, pay me off. If Ambassador Averon learned my past indiscretions, I fear it would doom our flourishing alliance. Let us leave the past in the past. I'll pay you generously to keep my secret safe. Honestly,
I've already forgotten what we were talking about, Barish.
works for me. Good, then the matter is settled. Master Averdun will want to congratulate you for your success. Come to the promenade for your reward. It's really none of my business, and again, I'm not involved in the politics of the galaxy insofar as they don't affect the safety of the galaxy at whole or a large section of it, right? You know, we don't care about deposing a governor unless he's building a super weapon that could destroy a planet. Then it's like, yeah, probably step in and do something about it. It'd be what it'd be.
Spreading of the so-called mountain's defeat. With their leader dead, the majority of the Kinton Kings are scrambling to leave our territory. We've won.
Correction, I won. No.
Relax. Everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah.
Many innocent people owe you their lives. You are a hero and an inspiration.
You're the
Republic truly can't thank you
inspiration.
enough. Please, accept this token of our appreciation.
Ooh, I just got paid twice. Oh, I just got paid 3
You're
times.
much too generous.
Thanks for the business.
As you're among the few people I can trust here, would you take on another matter?
It's always
A local man
more.
named Ilox has requested Republic assistance in the Red Light sector. If you find yourself there, please speak to him.
But let's... Yeah, we can still go a little bit faster. Put on our jet boots. We have access to the finest tech. In the organization that doesn't have a name yet. I gotta come up with one because I want to make lore videos for my stories and stuff. Make it an actual series on this channel. I don't know if I'd be able to monetize them. Because it's fan fiction and it's in a universe that I don't own, obviously, but original characters. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Lucasfilm might take me down.
How goes the search?
The woman who stole Druga's beast took it to someone named Lajang. Ever heard of him?
Garam, the 20th course hasn't arrived, and the Wookiee already slew my Colicoil. Giant bug smelled bad. It annoyed me. Stupid Wookiee. Even after draining half his blood and taking all his weapons, he is still too powerful. Excuse me? You heard that, right? Drained his blood. I am shocked. And I'm also mad. And I'm a little sus of this hut. Back to neutral.
You are one messed up individual.
I'll say. I demand drama from my guests. Where's the excitement in 10-second duels? The hut doesn't understand fighting.
O great feast master. We will find you suitable entertainment. Druga must be more gentle. He forgets the Wookiee is collateral. When the gambler repays his debt, he will expect his Wookiee returned intact.
What happens if the gambler doesn't pay his debt?
Then the Wookiee becomes Druga's property. But let us discuss your information. The senator's daughter has made a critical error trusting Lajee. He is no friend to her. Before the Empire imprisoned Lajee in Shadowtown, we purchased some of his beast experiments for Druga's pleasure. Ghastly abominations.
Experiments?
Why would Druga buy this guy's creatures?
Lajee is a genetic engineer. He manufactured a few interesting predators Druga found amusing.
Okay.
If Lajee has Druga's beast, it may already be too late. Shadowtown is extraordinarily dangerous, but you must hurry.
Grom, I tire of this sector. Move my pleasure barge.
If you find Druga's Shanjaru, come to these coordinates. Goodbye.
Well, okay then.
And hello. The name's Zank Hellrot, Captain. I'm Rogun the Butcher's personal bounty hunter.
Is that a man or a hover tank?
Haha, it's funny.
You like my armor? I polished it for this occasion.
Not that interested. I want to say you missed the spot.
I hate to be picky, but right under your elbow, it's pretty dingy.
You've got a talent for digging holes with your mouth. Rogun says I can bring you back in pieces. Hope you don't mind. I've got some new weapons to test.
Leave my friend alone, Metal Man.
Wookiee for a sidekick. Guess beggars can't be choosers.
This Wookiee's all I need to finish you off.
And me. And my blaster. I call her Sparky.
Oh, look, I was trying to stick up for the Wookiee. Don't get jealous, Corso. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Now we're gonna speak the Bodar. Alright, let's talk to the man. What you got going on? That was a great fight.
Thanks for the assist, Bodar.
Bodar owed you for the Ky'shana. Wookiee, I have delicious leftover food for you. Go to your cage and feast. The hut poisons me again. Goodbye. This is so sad. Not all huts are bad, but this one is. He's mean. Do I have a pending? But I already took care of that. Oh, that's from a different mission? These better? No, they're not. These better? No, they're not. Some off to Revan. Sell junk. Repair all. Sell that. Sell that. Keeping my stuff of rat ghoul. What is it? Serum that like keeps me from getting infected real bad from it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to that place that I went to before. Right here. Red light sector, because we gotta talk to that one guy over there anyway. Alright. Let's go talk to Lox.
My name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk.
Okay.
You've got a reputation for being an enlightened sort of mercenary. Hope it's true.
What you mean?
Someone from the Republic. In case I get disappeared.
Don't leave me in
What, am I
suspense.
supposed to guess?
There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in. But they never came out. I decided to snoop around.
How long has
The
it
door to
been?
back rooms
An hour.
was full of slave cages.
Nobody's going in an hour. He's like, they never came back out. It's been an hour. Alright, when they don't come back out in like a day or two, then let me know. Oh.
Why would a club need slave cages?
You'd be surprised what goes on here. But there's more to this. Club Euphora has
Honestly, it's
major
Nar'Shadaa. I don't
security,
think I would be
way
surprised.
above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants.
Oh no.
Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Somebody else refused quest. Nah.
Dying wasn't on my agenda for today.
I'm betting you can handle those thugs. Besides, you'll have the element of surprise. I've done all I can. The rest is up to you.
Yeah, it's one of those things where she's like obviously wants to help people, but she still wants to prove herself on her first mission, right? It's her first big mission outside of where she grew up, so like she also doesn't necessarily want to be distracted, but she knows she should help people. So I don't necessarily know if she would have said that response, but you know, it's definitely something that weighs in her mind because there are more important things to get to as well. No mounts allowed. Why can't I just roll up with my bike up in here? Well, fine. Alright, let's go invisible. Since we're sneaking into the back. Or we can just do that thing where we just, you know, we walk with confidence, act like we're supposed to be here, and nobody questions it. Alright. One bouncer. Remember, these guys are filled with combat adrenals and I think cybernetics too, which we don't have either of those. We're just super well trained. Boom. Alright. Yep. Have to. If I see a fuel tank, I have to blow it up. The other ones aren't as cool, like freeze and gas and stuff. They're okay, but like, I mean, I'll still blow them up. I like destructible things, but the blast tanks, oh, those are the coolest and the funnest. I actually meant to do a different attack. Yeah, like I said, sometimes this game is just too easy. You know what though? I'm gonna turn my companion on for passive for like the fights at the end of each planet probably, or something like that. You know, the big ones. Put some challenge to it. See what this guy's got going on.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. I don't know who you are, but you just became my favorite person in the galaxy. Blast,
Are you
I could
flirting
barely
with
see
me?
straight. They pumped me full of something. Makes my face numb.
Does the person responsible have a name?
Never heard any names. Most of these people don't even speak basic. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
Huh.
Did they ever say what they wanted with you?
I'm not sure. But I think these people work for someone else. They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
Well, this might be something worth looking into.
I'll poke around and see what's what.
I think I might know where to start. Heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
If you know anything else about this area, now's the time.
The quarantine zone's an old industrial district. Toxic dump. Great place for bad guys to hide. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Well, there we go.
I am Nicholas Khan. Khan Clan gonna get strong. Any obstacle in my way, I bust down and keep moving along. Keep moving along.